Okay, this next topic is about setting up drop-down lists within tables. Drop-down lists can be very useful if there is a limited set of values which can be entered. And it just allows the user to choose from a list rather than have to type it out. So it's nice and user-friendly, helps to cut down on errors. Be aware, however, that if you do choose to use these drop-down lists, you also need to back it up with a little bit of data validation as well, because the user can still overtype what's needed. So let's have a little look at an example of this. If we go to the title field, now we've set this up as text, but obviously with title there's only a few different, a limited set of different possibilities, Mr., Miss, Mrs, and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a drop-down list to allow that to happen. And the way we do it is a little bit unusual. We actually need to click back on the data type and go down and click Lookup Wizard. Once we've done that, it's going to pop up this box, and we have a choice. We can either look up the data from another table, or we can type in the values that we want. The first one of those is useful if you've got data that you need to check against, but actually what we're going to do is just simply type in the list of values that we want to display, which is much easier and simpler. So we're going to click on the option box there and click Next. And then simply all we're going to do is just type in here the values which we want to display in our drop-down list. So Mr., Miss, Mrs, Ms, Master. Okay, so I'm just giving a few of those. We're going to click Next and then Finish. Now that we've done that, if we now switch to the datasheet view, you'll see if we click onto Title, it's coming up with a combo box, and there's the list that we have just put in. So we can pick something and it will populate it for us. Now what you do need to be careful of, however, is that you can overtype this and it will still accept the data. So it might be that you also want to put some data validation behind that in order to make sure that they can only type in the list of values, which would really trap the errors. However, extremely useful, nice and user-friendly, allows you to give the user a good set of function.